live when I wasn't trying to come on. But here I am. Hey guys. Welcome to my Friday evening jewelry sale. I wanted to take time to set this up, but here I am. I don't know how I keep doing it, but it's time for me to come on anyway, so welcome. I am here to sell some jewelry. See who shows up. Okay, a couple minutes early here. Hi Antoinette. How you doing? I'm here early a little. Well, not really, just a couple minutes, maybe 1 minute. I keep signing myself right in. But I'm here. We'll see. I'll wait for some people to come. I should have some people in here tonight. I have my sound turned on, I think. Let me make sure. Oh my God, do I have my camera? All right, you guys, can give me a minute. I'm gonna turn this. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't plan on on being on. What's it say? It's locked. What, I have to be turned that way? I can tell you that. Okay, it wants me to go back, so I will. Hi, Kathy. I'm going to go back. It seems backwards to me, but that's okay. I'll be able to do it. Let me get on my laptop. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Linnea. I'm going to follow off my phone here. I'm on. Make sure you're in live chat as you're coming in. If I have anybody new that's never bought off me, I have a form pinned up top you can fill out. But welcome. Glad to be here. So we have some blue and we have some silver tone. This is my light box I'm working out of. So I'm going to get started around 10 after. If anybody has any questions or requests, I will take requests and show things in the order they're asked. I'm okay with that. I will probably wait for the dragon for a little while. But besides that, I will take requests once it's 10 after. We can, you guys can ask me. And hopefully everything's going to be okay. Try to set myself up on this table. This is a new way for me to do it. I feel like it's better in regards to the view of the jewelry. Okay. How you guys doing tonight? It was like 30 degrees here in Pittsburgh, which felt warm. I'm having coffee at 8 p.m. So I have a number of different things that I'm gonna sell tonight. I did pick some new things. You like that ring? Okay. What about the big fat brooch? I did go back and get the brooches. They all looked exactly the same, which is weird. Somebody had a collection of those brooches. I have a green one too. I'm sure you saw that. Yeah, I thought the Alexis Batar ring was pretty nice. All right, I'm going to get started around 10 after. If anybody new rolls in and has any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm okay with that. I'll be on here for a couple of hours. I feel like I need another space, but I'll be okay. I'm going to enlarge this a little bit more. Ooh, so close. And then I have to be able to reach it. Let me move this. Hi, Tracy. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Busy? All right. Okay, I'm bouncing around from moving. All right. So, hopefully that looks okay. I'm sure it does inside the light box. I might have to get up and actually stand. I can see why people stand sometimes when they're doing things. I think it works easier. But this is Friday evening jewelry, so I'm probably going to be on every Friday for a little while. Trying to set up a schedule and actually stick to it. I've been doing Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then Fridays is 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I did. Hopefully you guys all did too. I stove my tree up. My tree is still sitting in, it's in the living room, little living room upstairs. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it's still up. All right. Get started. I don't know what else to say. It's so silent. But anyways, do I have anybody new here? I had a number of people. I had a video that kind of went viral for me. I'm nearing 4,000. It's a lot. I've got a number of new subscribers off that video. So hopefully I don't know if anybody that wants to come to the sale or not, but if anybody's new here, let me know. Hi, Wendy. And fill out the form up in the corner. If you've never bought before, if you haven't filled the form out before, there's no reason to fill it out if you have previously. Okay. It feels still okay. Let me move. I'm going to unplug this. It should be pretty charged. And then I'll plug it back in if I have to. Sorry, that was the skin of my hand. There, how's that? I can reach pretty well. Okay. Get started in a couple minutes. I'm going to wait for just a few minutes to let people come in. And if anybody needs to fill the form out, if I do, if anybody knew. Okay. So, and like I have everything. I did do comps on everything, but I don't have any special order written out on it. Hi, Jen. I did get both of the large brooches, though. Honestly, I was surprised they were still there. Apparently, nobody else was interested in them. That goes into that antique store. Yeah, aren't they wonderful? You know, I have another consignment coming in as well. Hi, Patricia. I decided I was ready. I waited a long time to start doing. I've been sewing on YouTube for 4 years, be a total of 5 years, which isn't long, but it's long enough to have enough experience on how to price things and basically what things are, you know what I mean? So I waited for a while, but I decided I was ready. And so I'll be bringing over the next month, a couple of months probably, bringing 5 to 6 pieces that are consignment pieces along with mine. They're going to be combined type thing. You know, that's how I'm going to do it. But Pam, hello. All right, I'm going to get started in just a minute here. I'll mention this again, but I'm going to mention something for CJ, the costume jeweler, okay? He is having a fundraising charity sale. His nephew was in a fatal accident and left behind a wife and 2 young children, 4 and 6 years old. And he's having a sale tomorrow and Sunday at $1 starting bids with a variety of different types of jewelry, maybe purses, if anybody's interested in going over. Some of you probably know CJ. He's the costume jeweler. If you don't, I don't even have his link here, but I can give it. It's the costume jeweler. That's all you have to look up. You know, spot the costume jeweler. If you're here, CJ, you can drop your link. He's probably not. He's probably busy. But I plan on going to support him. Morally, mainly, maybe financially a little bit. But it's, you know, I just figured I'd mention that. I don't do that a lot. But it was right before Christmas. It was just terrible. But anyways, I'm gonna get started. I do have a number of different things, and like I said, I will take requests. I would request for Alexis Batar. Couldn't believe I found another Alexis Batar. I sold my favorite one, which is okay. It was time for it to go. So, I do have that. It is black rhodium, like a gunmetal, and I don't know what the metal is underneath. I don't think it's sterling. Because, you know, Alexis Batar is known to do his rings without sterling. He does have a sterling collection, but not all of it is. But this one here is a size 6 3/4, and I can show you that as soon as I find my thing. I feel like awkwardly like, hold on, I need to grab one more thing to put my stuff on, okay? This is where I should bring my table. I finally got like a normal sized table in my kitchen area where we eat. Okay, but I need another stand. Here it is. It is a 6 3/4. It's the size. I'm gonna enlarge this. I get started, as you guys can see. This is Alexis Batar, and I have the chat, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Let me let it fade. It's blocking my view. I'm sure it's not blocking yours. I'm sorry my camera's moving like that, guys. All right, so there it is. It's they are crystals. It is prong set, rhodium, black rhodium or gunmetal finish. This is about 3/4 of an inch. That's probably actually an inch, probably about that. And it is signed on the inside with the Alexis Batar. There you go. You can see it break perfect there. They're closed in a... No, they're open, so they're not foiled. These are crystals, like... There we go. I think it's nice. So, all right. I'm going to put the price in now. This is the Alexis Batar crystal ring. I found a pair of earrings online that matched this, but I couldn't find a ring. So, it's nice though. It's stuff. You guys, if you know them, you know them. It's I'll start at 75. I found this one. I went and got the giant brooches. It is a 6 3/4, almost a 7. You see, they're pearl set. Kathy's in at 75. If anybody else is interested, I allow $1 increments. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. When I get to 25, I'll give 5 away or a gift. $5 off or a gift. Or a prize. I'll let you make your choice. I think it's nice. It does fit me as well, and it's clear crystal. I don't think it's rock crystal. It's just crystal. You know what I mean? Although I didn't put it on a gem tester. It's nice though. They're marquee, fully pronged. This was new. This wasn't there when I was there last time. She just updated her counter apparently, because I didn't see this there. I'm gonna put it down for a minute, and while I grab a pen, I'm all unprepared with everything. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I will call that in 1 second. I have to find my pen. It all the way over here because I was figuring something out, and I forgot to bring it back over to one that I was using. Okay, so I'm going to call this to Kathy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for 75 for the Alexis Batar. Thank you, and congrats. It's a beautiful bell. Look, it's a piece of lead crystal in the center. It's lovely. I was happy to find it. Like, I don't find Alexis Batar too often. Just occasionally. Thank you, Kathy. And then that one's a crystal one. It's not lucite, definitely. He does a lot of lucite, but he does crystal too. Okay. Does anybody have any requests, or should I just roll with what I have? This is beautiful. I'm waiting for the dragon. On the consignment, I showed you guys what I had for consignment. Nice stuff. The Tasco ring's amazing. Okay, so, all right. Next, I have a big giant green brooch. I'm just going to go with whatever. Unless you're in a hurry to leave, then you can ask me. You know, I will show something. Hey, Patrick. The Donna Dressler necklace is beautiful, too. I was going to wait for a little. I have these look at these huge, hoops that I have. I added these in. These are the consignment pieces. Now, these are old. These are 1970s. I can straighten that out a little bit better. These are well made. You see how they're locked, how they're connected. 1970 ballet. They are 2 1/4 inches. Let me just hold them there for a minute. Sterling silver hoops, and I actually weighed them. They were 5.6 grams each, I think. Let me weigh them again just to see, because some people do weight restrictions. These ones are really big, actually. You see how you have the ballet, then you have this. Kind of reminds me of a bench bead. Sterling, they're all sterling. They lock in place right here. You see, you can lock these in place. These are actually pretty cool. Let me put. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I didn't clean them. There, I'm off screen a little bit. I'm sorry. But they have the ballet things there. The beads, these are pretty big. They're about 10 millimeters probably around. And then they have these pieces that lock into place up top of the wires. They are 2 1/4 inches. These ones are pretty big earrings, actually. And you can wipe them up. I didn't. I left a lot of the oxidation on them deliberately. But they'll clean up well. Let me hang them up and show them to you without my hand, so you can see what they look like. Oh, I was going to weigh them. Okay, I got the scale right here. I just have to weigh one. They're about the same weight. They are handmade, I believe, though. 5.4 on the one. The other one was 5.6, so it's a little variation in weight. You can expect that when, you know, the earrings are handmade. There's how they are hooked on right there. And they do need cleaned. These are sterling silver. I did test them. I could tell they were sterling, but I did test them. And this one looks a little wonky. I can shape that out a little bit, or somebody whoever gets it can if you want. I mean, they work. They're they're even. They're old earrings. These are like over 50 years old. Around 50 years old. And they're big. 2 1/4 inches from here down. Okay. Wow, that's really close, isn't it? All right. I didn't really see any that looked quite like this online or this big, probably because they were older. But I was starting these at 40 if anybody's interested. So they're 5.6 on the one and 5.4 on the other, and they're pretty big. They're Bally style sterling silver hoop earrings that lock in place up top right here. Patrick sent 40. They're nice earrings. I hope I priced those okay. I'm gonna get yelled at by Crazy Nazy. No, that's her name. Nickname. No, I don't think so. I think that's fine. If anybody else wants to come in $1 increments are fine. These are huge, like for this style of hoop. 2 1/4 inches going downward. Let me hold them still. You can actually see them really well hanging there. I'm very close up there. I need another table right beside me. I am so tabled up already, but I'm going to bring one of my eating tables in here. Like when we eat it. I'm going to be right back. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments. I'm getting another table. I seriously need one to put my stuff on. Just one of these pulley things that I use. Well, I'll be right back. I'm still in the jewelry room. You hear me? Oh, I can't manage it. I'll be okay without it. Okay, so I see Patrick in at 40. Thank you. I thought they were nice. These are old earrings, pretty old. And I didn't clean them. I'll let you clean them. Do you have a cloth for them, or you can wear them like this because they're aged? I mean, a lot of people like the oxidation on them. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call them. I think that was long enough, right, for the 1970s Bally large sterling hoop earrings. 2 1/4 inches. All right, I'm going to call them to Patrick in 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at that. 1. It's beautiful. And sold. Thank you, Patrick, for 40. For the extra large Bally earrings here. Let me get them off here. They lock nicely into place. You see that, like, right in here. You're welcome. You see that? Like, they just lock right in and they're secure. They don't really make them like, well, maybe they do, but these just look so big compared to what I'm used to seeing. Oh, thank you. Okay. Sterling silver hoops. Big hoops. Okay. All right. I can mix it up. I have this, you want to see the rhinestone? It's Art Deco, actually. I'm not going to be crazy on the price or anything. But I realized that when I was showing it, but let me show you. This safety chain is a thumb, a pushback thumb clasp. And you see you have the differing, it's Art Deco. It measures 7 inch. It's a fold over clasp. Am I blurry? Let me see. I just want to show what it all looks like. Does that look okay to you guys? I think it does, right? Here we go. That's better, right? Maybe I shouldn't be so close. I want to be close to show details, though. Okay, so that's the front. You see it has like an Art Deco theme going on. And they did use a fold over clasp from the early 1900s, so I came to the conclusion I do believe this is Art Deco. There's the back. Not quite rhodium, but has a plating. Hi, Sylvia. You're welcome. I'm glad you like them. I'll keep looking for them for you. And they, like I said, the safety chain will hook over here, and it is a pushback, one of those like tiny nubs that they used during the Art Deco time period. This is measuring 7 inches, and I was going to start it at 30, which is good price considering what I saw online. This it is a fold over clasp, and it locks well. Did I buckle it right? Yeah, I did. It locks up well. And then you have the safety chain will hook over from here. There's the nub. It's all operational. It measures exactly 7 inches. Minus this, okay? Minus, like, it was closed when I measured it. I need to get myself a cone. I just don't like the paper ones. I hear everybody saying they don't work, and I believe them that they don't. Okay, there we go. Look, Kathy G, I have the ring on. It is missing its little stone there, but I still wear it. I love this ring. Okay, that's beautiful. If anybody else is interested, you can come in $1 increments. If not, I'll call it to Kathy in just a minute. It is Art Deco, rhinestone Art Deco bracelet. I think it's nice. Trying to take my time. Trying to hold still. I'm working on it, guys. Do you notice? I'm trying. Trying not to fidget so much. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's dainty. It's nice, though. All the different shapes of stones and the style. All right, I'm going to call it to Kathy. I think I waited long enough. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I need this lighting better. There we go. Wow, look how bright it is now. All right, sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Ringity ding. The 34 Art Deco rhinestone bracelet. Thank you. You're welcome. The chrome diopside's beautiful. If anybody in here, I do. I have a Tasco Eagle 2 or 3. I'm having trouble seeing what the number is in there, but this is an older ring from the 60s or 70s. Split shank, deliberately split. It's pretty cute. I showed everything in a preview. Let me see. What's next? This is beautiful. Look at this. I found this today. That is smoky quartz, rose quartz. They're all faceted. This is actually an amethyst. This one is emerald cut citrine, and that's beautiful moonstone. And this will fit a 7 to a 7.5 inch wrist, I believe. I measured it out. Same. I'll show this next. This is sterling silver and gemstone and stones. Like I said, smoky quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, citrine, and a really beautiful moonstone. And it's really well made. And well, I sold the big Bally sterling hoops. I sold an Art Deco little rhinestone bracelet and an Alexis Batar ring. That's what I sold so far. I think this is lovely. I'm gonna offer it. Okay. Pricing's all over the place on these. I didn't go crazy with it though. I got it for a pretty good price, so I can be fair with it. It is sterling silver. Oh, I was showing you the bolts, the way it's bolted in. It's all sterling. I don't know if this is original or not, but it's sterling. And this is unmarked, but it's sterling. I tested it. It's bolted on each side. Open in the back. Hi, CJ. And it's a beautiful bracelet. I wanted to measure it again is what I wanted to do. I did measure it, but I want to be sure. It's a 7 to a 7.5. I'm saying up to a size 7, okay? It must be some of the space is being taken up by the construction of the bracelet. Our ring. He had a 1 year turn to me. It is a. Hold on a second. I guess I could have waited. I'm always disrupting everything I'm doing. That's okay. Orlando. It's a beautiful ring. I really love it. I'm thinking I'm gonna find a stone to put back in it to fix it, and I will. I get a lot of jewelry. But okay, this is beautiful. It's gonna fit up to a 7-inch wrist. Let me put it on a pillow and I'll show it to you again. I showed the front and back. Told you it's well bolted. Has an extender on it. It can fit a size 6 to a size 7, I would say. And it's lovely. Stones in there. Do I need to tell you if they are again? Probably not. It's beautiful, isn't it? I think it's really lovely. This I'm starting it at 78. If anybody's interested, I think it's a vintage bracelet. By the way it's made, I believe that this is actually probably an add-on, but it is sterling as well. It's marked 95, but all of the bracelets sterling. And I did weigh it. It is a 20.8 grams. And look how big the amethyst is on there. Beautiful. I mean, it's so well made that you see that those bolts and everything is bolted. You did give it to me. Correct. You're a very generous person. You helped me move out of that. We don't need to get into that. You know what you did for me. I appreciate it. You know I love you. It's beautiful. Patricia's in at 78. Thank you. It's very lovely. The gemstones are rather large. And I do see a little inclusions in them. And I know that sometimes in ones that aren't real as well, but I think these, I do think like they're probably authentic stones. I'm not an expert there though, but it's very well made. Everything is bolted. Like it's not likely to break. If anything, the clasp will come off. I don't think it's original. But yeah, you didn't return it to me. You gave it to me back. I loved it. I appreciate it. Okay. So, Patricia, this is in at 78. If anybody else wants to come in, you can come in at $1 increments. If not, I will call it to Patricia, and I think you're getting a good deal on this. Look at that moonstone. It's faceted. It's beautiful. That's emerald cut citrine. Beautifully faceted, marquee-shaped, large. This is about 1-inch amethyst. That's a rose quartz. And this is a smoky topaz. I will be at your show tomorrow, CJ. I'll make sure I come. I'm putting on my alarm. Not that I'll forget, but I'm absent-minded. I gave you a shout-out. I try. Okay, it's beautiful. I'm going to call it to Patricia. I think I've been showing it long enough. Do I have anybody here for the dragon yet? I was waiting on the dragon because he's fantastic. I've got from the consigner, I got the Mexican royal dragon. He's really cool. Okay. I'm going to call this in 5. I've been showing it long enough, right? And I'm holding it still. Look, I'm proud of myself. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Patricia for 78. Thank you, Patricia. It's a beautiful bracelet, actually. I'm glad I bought it. I went back for those giant brooches. Like, look at these things. I have that. I have this. These are humongous. I don't know who the maker is. I wish I knew. I'll know someday, probably. You know, you see jewelry all the time. It's a beautiful bracelet. Yes, thank you and congrats. 78 for the sterling silver gemstone bracelet. Congrats. Again. Okay, next up I will do... the frog... Okay, I have these two now. Well, I have the chrome diopside, though. If anybody, I'll wait. I know people collect this. I'll see if they roll in. A couple people. I didn't see them here. Oh my God, these are banana bob. These are 4 inches. These are 1990s banana bob earrings, I believe. Aren't they cute? I forgot. I didn't even show these. They are not sterling. Am I blurring there? But aren't they cute? This is all glass, cabochons, and rhinestones are glass, and then you go out pair. I did test them. They're not sterling, but they are banana bob. I didn't show those. I feel like my phone might be a little blurry. I'm gonna wipe this off real quick. I did measure mostly everything but okay. I think it's my eyes when it gets late at night. Let me get some water. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. Look at, I have this. This is signed GD right here. This is, it's testing a sterling. I don't know if it's solid. It's rather lightweight, okay? So it could be plated. But it's, you know, I think it's, I don't know if this is a pill box or what. But that's the marking, how they had it marked wherever they were sewing it. Let me enlarge this a little bit. I feel like it's trying to, there we go. I think that was just at the store. It's a Sacred Heart GD. Marked right there. It's a nice box. It's lightweight, like I said, but it tests sterling. So it could be, it's either plated or a thin sterling. I really don't know. I didn't scratch it too deep. But I priced it like according to what I saw online, lower than what I saw online, but you know what I mean. It's hinged on the back. The rosaries are simple rosaries. But this is a really nice box. I believe it's vintage, and you do have the Sacred Heart. It's like, kind of like, what do they call that? Repose type of thing. I'm not saying it is, but that's it's like push dot, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. I think it's all one piece. I mean, it's two pieces, but this piece up here is not like just glued onto there, okay? Or is it glued in there? It looks like, let me look at it closer. Okay, give me a minute. I just grabbed this when I went out today. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, it's not glued, so this isn't glued. This is like, it's all one piece, two pieces that are attached by a hinge. Okay, if anybody likes this, I was starting it at 30. You do get the rosaries as well, but I'm selling it for the box. It's a great pill box, I think. Or whatever you want to stash in it. I was thinking medication. It is hinged with metal there. It's bolted. It's vintage. It's the Sacred Heart. And it is signed GD. Right, it has that maker's mark right there. I see Sophie in at 30. Thank you. I think it's beautiful. I have a beautiful, my frog is 10 karat gold. If anybody wants a Jade and peridot frog. I got a loop. I got 3 of them, and now I can see everything. I'm going to put it right there for a minute. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are fine. I'll just give it like a minute, so I'm not skipping over anybody. And if not, I'll call it to Sylvia. It's beautiful. I had to have it. I got this, actually I got this yesterday or Monday when I ran and got the Haskell. I was like, I got to get that too. I had to hurry though. My daughter was out in the car, but I did grab this. So I was like, yeah, that's nice. And it snaps firmly. See, it's not going to open up on you. I actually had to use a penny to pry it open at first. It's cool though. I'm going to call this to Sylvia in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Sylvia. It's beautiful. Congrats. Let me ring the bell for you. I love my bell. Okay. I don't know if it's sterling or just plated. I can't tell. Okay, so, Lady Sylvia, thank you. Congrats. 30 for the rosary case. Or, I don't know if it, or a pill box. You can use it wherever you want. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I left the little rosaries in it. Okay, so I'm going to do, I have this. This is a big one, okay? This one, it's signed sterling. This is a vintage one, and I think I weighed it. It does have a big piece of onyx in it as well, though. But the onyx is flawless. Doesn't have any scratches on it. It has some natural oxidation on it that I left there. This is 3 1/4 inches. I didn't weigh it, but I'm not going to weigh it because there's a humongous stone in it, okay? It has these panels. What do you call these? I call them like paddles. Sterling. This is 4 inches, I think. 3 1/4. I feel like it was bigger than this. Hi, Ben. No, I didn't. I was saving that for you because I thought maybe you'd like it. This is 3¼ inches. This is a vintage one. She said she's had this for a while. It's signed sterling back here. This is a larger one. It has a bill and it has a rollover clasp. And like I said, I did not clean the oxidation off of it. I didn't weigh it because the onyx is huge. The onyx looks good though. It's not chipped. It's not scratched. I mean, stones will scratch. They don't scratch as easy as glass, so we know that, right? But it's cool. This one's a giant one. This one is a starting bid of 75 due to the size. And I can hang it on a torque. She actually gave me a torque, crazy nazy to use when I'm showing things and advised that I keep it for a while. Which I think is a good idea, but let me show you. It looks nice as a necklace like that. You can wear it. The bail is large enough on here that you can fit it on any torque probably. You see that? And that's nice. I think it is. This is a large one. Kathy's at 75. Doesn't come with the torque, of course. It's just for this piece. Like, this is a vintage piece. It's nice. Kathy's at 75. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are fine. This is a nice little Tasco torque. I am going to use it for a while, though. Because I also can hang the dragon on it and show you what he looks like hung up. Because he can be worn as a pendant as well. He's fabulous. Now, well, it's one thing at a time. I get myself carried away. Let me take my time. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are fine. I also got a couple of giant brooches. Guys. I have that one. I'm sure you saw that. Okay. I have a clear one too. All right, I'm going to call this Kathy if nobody comes in a minute. It looks great hung on a torque, doesn't it? Could also hang it on a chain or a large omega chain. That too. You're right. Yep. Or an omega chain. Look how big that is. You could put that on a pair of beads up to like 4 millimeters probably. It's a pretty decent size bail. Or if that didn't fit, they have those pieces you can add, but you don't need to since you have a nice bail on here. All right. I'm going to call this to Kathy in 5, 4, I don't see anybody else coming in. 3, 2, 1, and sold. I did find my black bust. You guys see that? Thank you, Kathy. I could do the dragon next if you want. I only saw one other one like him online. You're welcome, Kathy. Let me write this down and then I'll get into my spoo on the dragon. 75 for the black onyx. Thank you. Okay, this here, I only saw one other one and it was beat to hell and it was more expensive than what I'm going to offer it at. But I think that is a clear topaz. This is the Mexican Royal Dragon. Hold on a sec. The brooches are nice. That's why I went back and got them both today. They're getting used to me there now. Hey, this is 21.5 grams and 2 1/4 inches from here to here. Obviously. Up and down. He's cool. It has a bail, not quite as big, but you see he does have a bail, and then it is a brooch as well. Signed Mexico 925. And there's a C visible on it. Let me enlarge it so you can see it better. He's pretty cool. 21.5 grams. Like I said, the only one I saw looked a little beat. I don't know if it was just filthy or if there's something wrong with it. But they have them without the stone in it. I think he'll fit on here. He may not fit on this one. If you wear him as a pin, well, I don't want to stretch it around, especially since somebody's buying it. You can mess around with that. I don't think he's going to fit on this torque that I wanted to show him on. But he can go on a chain. Or you can stretch it out. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to break it or something while I'm trying to sell it. It's not bent out of shape or anything. That's just how big the bail is. Okay, let me point that out. This is very clean and nice. So this one, like I said, I only saw one. I'm under that as a starting bid. I was starting him at 150, and he's in much better shape than the one I saw. I wish I could hang him up. Here, he can go like that. But he will fit on a chain in a skinnier torque. Or he can be worn as a brooch, as you can see. I can't. Yeah, he won't fit. I can't get him on there. but I can hang them on a pillow. Go if you want to Google lens them, if anybody's interested, they can. This is a Mexican royal dragon. If you're interested, I'll wait. I'll take my time. There he is on there. Like I said, I saw one other one with this stone. He's cool. He's not... Look at his face. It's cute. I'm going to put him in a black bust for a minute. Am I going to stab a hole on it? I am. Okay, there we go. All right, there he is. I need to buckle him to hang him up, really. There's the clasp as a rollover pin. And it's open in the back. It's cute. I think he's cute. Okay. He's nice. He's nice. Yeah, it's pricey. The one I saw online was over it by like $25 and it looked like shit. This one looks like new. He looks great. Okay, thank you, Ben Benson at $150 for the Royal Dragon. You can get him on a chain, and you might be able to pull this up. I don't want to mess around with it and like clip it off or something crazy and easy. You'll kill me. No, I'm joking. That's her nickname. It's beautiful. She has beautiful jewelry. I have more beautiful jewelry coming in, guys. I'm doing another consignment. You're going to... I have 27 pieces in. Wait till you see it. Fantastic. They are. So, yeah, I think he's amazing. I'd wear him. But I got to sew everything it came because that's what it was sent to me for. But I think he's pretty nice. Thank you, Ben. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are fine. If not, I'm going to call it to Ben. Right quick. He's a nice looking one. He's in very good shape. Like I said, the one I saw online looked really terrible. I don't know what was wrong with it. Okay, I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Ben for $150. Thank you for the Mexican Royal Dragon. I put an F at the end there. That was an accident. Okay, congratulations and thank you. Is there any requests for anything or should I just keep rolling? Thank you, Ben. Mexican Dragon. He's cool. Up until like a couple of days ago, I didn't even see one of him online because I'd seen him like a week ago when I decided I would consign. I always said I wouldn't do it, but I decided why not. All right, I do have these giant brooches. I have this one and this one. Aren't they nice? They are exact of the red one that I sold. I don't know who the maker is still, but I have these. I offered a clear one. I'm going to do them the same price I did the other ones. Okay, let me show it to you without moving it. Okay, it's 3 inches. I did pre-measure. So it is a 3 1/8 inch. I can't sell that yet. I was told to keep it. No, I'm using it to show things on. I can. Maybe next time. Okay. I was going to use it to show a couple more pendants that came with her jewelry. Like I have the Sage and Goddess. That's amazing. Okay, this is 3 1/8 inch. It's clear rhinestones. They are fully pronged. And it's beautiful. It's huge. It is just like the red one. It is a fold over clasp, as you can see. It's foil backed. It's just humongous. All right, this I was starting at 75. I can't believe this was still there when I went back, honestly. And I have a green one. But yeah, I got to use her for the Goddess and then something else. She sent me a number of pendants. Okay, this is a humongous clear rhinestone. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I was going to sit and try to make up stuff. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's at 75. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. It's got a large pin all the way across. That's pretty cool. The green one's amazing. The green one has a little foil loss in the back, but it doesn't affect the front of it. I'll show that next. Or I think it's a beautiful brooch. There it is. It's slightly raised right there. Slightly goes inward a little bit. Foil back. And it's a humongous. Doesn't it kind of remind you of one of those things that they drive a ship with? Maybe kind of. All right, I'm going to call Kathy. I don't see anybody else coming in. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast. If I am, say something to me. Or I won't know. I think I'm moving at a pretty decent pace. Am I? I've been on 45 minutes. You can move. I mean, I don't want to wait too long. I will wait just a second. Okay. If I am moving too fast for anybody, let me know. Okay. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Kathy for $75. Thank you. And congrats. Did I ring the bell for Ben? That's for the dragon. The dragon's fantastic. I like dragons. I know it's a male type thing, but I like male type things sometimes. I don't know why. Something. No, okay, let me be normal. Congrats. I was thinking of starting, for people that like my crazy side, starting Anna's comedy hour or something for members only. Would anybody be interested? Probably not. I have the green one. Does anybody want to see this one now? I think it's fabulous. I do have a little foil loss back here. It's not affecting it, but I'll lower the price a little bit because of that. You see right there and here, but this isn't a dragon bell. No, I'll look for one for you. If I ever see it, I'll buy it. It's this. This is beautiful. Lead crystal. I have this big giant green. I'll keep an eye out if I see one. I haven't found one. This is a big. This one I'm gonna start at 65 just because of the little bit of loss in the back. It doesn't affect the front of the brooch. Okay, as you can see, it's this one right here that has some loss, and that one is a little bit in this one, but it doesn't affect it. It's still big and beautiful. Hi, oh hi Martha. Pretty fabulous things. Hello. You got it today? That took a while. Or you're in California, aren't you? Things have been slowed down in California, and the shipping's higher now down there. Like, they raised the prices for some reason in California more than what it usually is. This is a big green and clear rhinestone brooch. I start at 65 because there is a little loss. It's still beautiful. If I don't sell it, I'll probably wear it. How to train your dragon bell. I've been looking for cool stuff. It's getting harder and harder to find it. All right, I think this is going to be a pass, maybe. It's beautiful, isn't it, still? Big green. Emerald green. Marquise in round rhinestones. There is a little loss, like I said. They must have worn this more. Yeah, I'm going to... I feel like I am sometimes. We have, and I'm the consignment I do is for crazy nazy. Somebody likes my craziness, apparently. And it's a St. Patrick's Day brooch. Yeah, maybe I'll wear it if I don't sell it. It like there is loss, but look, it doesn't even affect it. Let me show it to you on a thing so you can see. Ooh, it just messed my light up. Did you see that? Oh, I turned. Oh, give me a second. Just took the light down. I'm going to hang it up and show you that little bit of foil loss doesn't affect it. This is probably like a 60-year-old brooch, you know. It's old. So 50 or like 60 or 70 years old from 1950s or 60s. Look how beautiful it is. It's 3 1/8 inch. And it doesn't affect it, I don't think. At all, you can't tell. I do. It is a St. Patty's though. And I do need a brooch for my coat. So maybe this is for Anna. Until I sell it, and then I'll bring it back without damaging it. Okay, I'm going to call it as a pass. And did my light go down, guys? Like, oh, God, I should have. This light box, I didn't want to spend $100 on one. I'm going to turn it off and back on. There we go. It's better, I think. But you do get what you pay for, I think, right? Okay, I'm going to pass on. I think it's beautiful. It does look St. Patty's, too. We'll pass. Maybe Anna will wear that for a while. Does look like a ship whale. That's what I thought, too. I sewed the clear one. Okay, congrats to Anna. That's going to hang out with me. Did I show you guys these? Well, those are... Nah, I can show things, bring things back that I showed before. These rosaries. are not sterling. They're blue glass. They have, these are, let me show you. Well, these are Mother, look, Our Lady of the Snows, okay? Our Lady of Perpetual Help. Our Lady of Fatima. This is from around different countries. Am I correct on that? Somebody that's more seasoned on it, maybe Our Lady of Lourdes, if I'm pronouncing that right. And Our Lady of Miracles. So that's around different parts of the world. Does anybody know that? I think that's what it is. So I have these rosaries. I think they're pretty cool. Different saints. They're all Mother Mary. They're all Mother Mary. Is that, I think that's correct. Or am I wrong? I'm wrong on that. Maybe I am. Okay, I don't know. I thought they were all Mother Mary, but just different parts of the world, but I could be wrong. And here we have her. I think that's her holding baby Jesus. Is it? I think so. So these, I don't know. I'm going to offer them, see if anybody wants some. I think they're cool. No, they're not sterling, but they're beautiful AB blue glass. If anybody wants some, this is starting bid of 30. There's a crucifix on here. I'm not sure about why they have, I exactly what that is myself. My family was Catholic, but that left when my dad died. But I thought I'd offer them. I thought they were cool, the way they just all the different stations. All Mother Mary, but different parts of the world. I think it is, right? Like France and... Okay. If nobody wants them, that's fine. We'll pass on them in a minute. I saw I'd offer them. I don't know. I got excited about them. What else do I have? I have my 10-carat jade frog. Okay, thank you, Lords. Yes, different Virgin Mary around the world. Okay. All right, thank you. That's what I thought. I'm going to pass them. Or Lady Sylvia wants them. I'm going to call them to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. I thought it was amazing. Thank you. When I saw them, I was like, because I'd never seen all of those in one place before. Sold. I've seen them on different rosaries, but never all in one place. So, Virgin Mary rosary. Okay. What else do I have? What else? I still, consignment-wise, I have, this is insanely beautiful, Deco style chrome diopside and clear topaz. This is amazing. Let me offer this. I don't know if I have the right sizes here or not. I'll bring it back. If not, dropping prices on stuff like this will be difficult for me, though, because it's consignment, you know what I mean? And there's expectation of the person selling it. So chrome diopside, size 9 3/4. So it's a bigger one. I think it looks fantastic here. I'd like to keep it, but, you know, I'm not. I'm selling it. Clear topaz on the side. You have larger baguette. No, they're not even baguette. They're like, yeah, they are. I don't know. They kind of look coffin-shaped type stones. And then you have clustered here and on the sides there. You have the chrome diopside. This ring, you know, they mine that in Russia and Siberia. Called to Russian emerald. This face, I think, is, I think it looks great on this finger. I mean, but you have to be able to fit it there. Or if you have a big enough finger to fit it on the ring size. It's a really beautiful ring. I have another chrome diopside from this consignment as well. But I didn't bring that one today because I was pricing a little bit at a time. I have to do a little bit different than the way I do my own. This is 1 1/8 inch on the face, and it's beautiful. The under gallery is amazing. Okay, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Different countries. Yeah. Thank you. It's pretty cool. It's a unique pair of rosaries, I think. That's why I grabbed it, even though it wasn't sterling. I typically go for the sterling, but I thought it was... I'm trying to tell you what the markings are in here. 1 second. It is signed 925 STS. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's what it says or not. I think this might be a JTV ring, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm having trouble seeing. I can enlarge it and show you what it looks like. Look. Once I can get close enough. There we go. Okay. Sterling. That's the maker in there, but I don't recognize it. Okay. It's a beautiful ring though. It is sterling. I tested it. You can tell it's sterling by looking at it anyways. This is a lovely ring. I want to make it a little smaller again. This one is 9 3/4. I'll show you on the ring sizer. It fits me there, but my fingers aren't I don't have real skinny fingers. There we go. Or a 9.5. Is that a 9? It's more of like a 9.5 actually. Look. It's a beautiful ring. So it's a pricey ring. We agreed on starting bid of 120. The price higher, much higher than that online. Chrome diopside and clear topaz on the sides. You have these ones. It's open in the back for everything. And they have it under a gallery, an undercarriage or gallery, whatever you want to call that. It's a designer ring. Signed China over there. It's a beautiful ring. It's nice. You have to be able to fit that. Obviously, it's like a 9.5. I thought it was a 9 3/4. Let me check it one more time. It's a beautiful ring. It's well worth that. She has sent me some beautiful jewelry. Look how beautiful those clear topaz are. These large ones on the side. That's like, look. Look how beautiful they are. Called the Russian emerald. Some people mistake them for emerald. These are chrome diopside. That's what she identified as she bought the ring. New. I think it's a lovely ring. It looks good on the I like it on the pointer. You have 1 1/8 inch on the face. I don't think anyone's gonna grab this one right now. It'll be, if it's available at that price, if anybody comes on and sees it. I believe I have a couple people that are collectors. I didn't see them come in. But it's chrome diopside and clear topaz clustered here. Larger stones right there and clustered on each side of the 2 larger stones. Those are 2 stones. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. It's beautiful. I'll have it at that price if anybody's interested in it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pass on it. I think I showed that long enough, and I need to make this a little smaller. It's a beautiful ring. It's well worth that. I priced them online, to be honest. I sold $185. How about my frog? It is 10 karat. I bought myself a real one again because I lost mine. I bought 3 of them. He has he is, let me tell you what's going on with him because I looked them up. Where's my paper? I mean, I weighed them and measured them and everything like that. He is a 10 karat gold frog with a jade belly and peridot eyes. You see his eyes there? And there's the front. Jade, big jade belly, 10 karat gold. He weighs, he's 1 1/8 inch and weighs 2.3 grams, Mr. Frog. He's adorable. I love frogs, you know that. And there's the back. It's signed 10K HKCW, which when I looked him up, he was identified as being a vintage pendant. I don't know the exact dating on it, but it's 10K HK and CW. And I think he's fabulous. He has peridot eyes and a fat little belly, and he is 10 karat gold. I am like half price on him. I'm going to put a price in. I have about half price of what I'd seen online. This is a sterling vermeil Danecraft. This is what I found them on. It's signed 925 Danecraft. And the chain is actually 24 inches in length. So Mr. Frog and Danecraft chain combined is going to, I was going to start him at 150. Just him alone, he's going for almost double that online, the cheapest I saw him. So this is a sterling vermeil box chain. It's thin, but it's they're known to be sturdy. It's a beautiful chain. It is a Danecraft vermeil, gold over sterling silver, and a fat little frog with jade belly. You can, like, go if anybody likes them, Google in some and just look them up. He'll pop up. 2 of them did that I saw of the frog. Okay, he's adorable, I think. But 150 starting bid. Or if he doesn't sell now, if anybody wants some after the fact, I'll sell him for 150. I could probably put them online for a little bit more. I don't know. I got to start putting back online. Look, oh, I didn't show the chrome diopside in the box. It looks pretty in the box. Look, there we go. We'll leave it sit back there. All right, Jade in sterling Imperato frog. 10 karat gold. Okay, I think he's going to be a pass, huh? I got excited about him. Maybe I'll wear it. I do love frogs. It's cute. All right. I wish this was a solid gold chain, but it's not. It's vermeil. But it looks good enough with them. It's a very long chain on there with it. Okay, so I think he's going to be a pass. It's fine. As well, I'm going to pass on him in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He was listed for, like, the cheapest I saw him was $285, believe it or not. I think he may have been a little overpriced. I don't know. Gold goes for a high price when it's, I do have the ice cube necklace. Was anybody interested in the rock cut ice cube necklace, crystal necklace? Gold filled. This is Art Deco. You have a pushback clasp. It's Art Deco on chain gold filled findings. And these are graduated in size. This is short. This is 15.5 inches on that. So I struggle with pricing on it, honestly. It is Art Deco rock cut crystal ice cubes. They're graduate. There are a couple of chips going around it that I noted, but I think it's beautiful. I had one of these before. Mine was a lot bigger than this though, but I've had one before. I don't see them often. So this one, this is a consignment piece. This is the starting bid on it that we agreed to if anybody's interested at 100. It is crystal. And it has, they're all gold filled pieces in here. And it is on a chain. It's short. It's a short necklace. Kathy's in at 100. Thank you. I think it's beautiful. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are fine. If not, I'll call it. I bought the Donna Dressler, brought it. I mean, I think the Donna Dressler is beautiful. Okay. I think it's nice. It's short. It is a short necklace. Okay. I'll wait just a minute, then I'll call it to Kathy. I do have another crystal one, but that's for another day. I believe so, yeah. I mean, it looks like it, doesn't it? All right, let me pull these other 2 pieces off of here. I feel crammed in here. Okay. All right. It's a beautiful necklace. I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, it's nice. The other one is faceted and rounded, but I didn't price it yet. I was trying to bring like 5 to 7 pieces at a time. Thank you, Kathy. It's a crystal cube necklace, but I'm going to be trying to sell over the next week and a half most of the you're welcome, thank you, because I have another consignment coming in and it's 27 pieces. I'm not going to say what it is. It'll be a surprise. I saw it all, but there's some amazing things in there too. I'm so excited. I do have Renoir if anybody's into that. I lowered the prices on this a little bit. What do I have new? Well, I still have the consignment pieces. This is area. Are you guys familiar with that? Thank you, Kathy. This is actually clear topaz, faceted clear topaz. This is ARYA, signed right there in 925. ARYA, area 925, sterling silver. These ones are, this is, I said South Indian. I meant Asia. And, okay. The Indian designer is from India. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. And it came out wrong. But they're really nice earrings. These are pricey. All I could find was the pendant online. If you do a screenshot of it, you could see it if you like these and just see the pendant. But they're well made. Look at the hook. Faceted, clear topaz. They're definitely topaz on these. And I can weigh them so you know if you have they're 2 1/4 inch. Let me weigh them because some people only want a certain weight in their ear. These are 5.3 grams each. And these are made by the designer ARYA. Let me show you the back. Their stuff's really pricey. I was on their website, but I couldn't find these earrings, so we did come up with the price to offer them at, which she was willing to do. I think they're really beautiful. Has anybody ever heard of that, the maker? The first time I heard of them was when I was gifted the moonstone, remember, a few weeks ago. They're nice. Sterling silver tune, 1/4 inch. That was a big theme on it for me, and I have SBSB too. These are a starting bid of 75 if anybody's interested. They're 2 1/4 inch. They're well made. Look at the wires. They're thick and they're nice. Asian Indian. I guess that's how I should say it, designer. I just didn't want to confuse it of like Native American. They're beautiful though. I kind of look like a lampshade to me. I think they're supposed to be bells. I thought this was rock crystal. Doesn't look like it's not. It's clear topaz. I can use the gem tester to test like up on that end and be confident on it if it rolls all the way up there, which it did in the topaz area. So it's definitely crystal will be down in the lower end near quartz. I think they're nice. So those are $75 starting, but if anyone's interested, I'll just leave them there for a minute. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. I think Doug's on tonight, isn't he? With the whole menagerie of things. He's beautiful. They're beautiful. We'll pass on them. I think I showed them long enough, right? If anybody comes in after the fact, I'll sell them. Again, they are ARYA is the designer. They're sterling silver and faceted clear topaz. 2 1/4 inches. That's the hook. Okay, I'm going to pass on them. We'll revisit them. I'll try to find them and talk to the consigner again, see if she wants them back or whatever. Okay, there's that. What didn't I? Oh, look at this. Well, I've offered this before. I had to scan. This is 8 and 10 karat gold, actually. And it's a slider. It would slide onto a necklace if anybody likes that. Down here is the 10 karat. And these are oddly different colors. This one has some oxidation on it. But when I had it scanned, they told me that part was 10 karat. And the rest was 8 rose gold and yellow gold mixture. And I do believe it's Victorian. I don't think it's a revival piece because of the low karat gold. I had it scanned because I thought it was gold filled. I offered it for $50. These go for a really, really high price online. I may have to get into eBay again. I don't have an eBay open right now. I need to. So I'll probably put it on there unless somebody wants to see it. I don't want to bore you guys with it. Okay, so this is cool. This is a dichroic glass necklace that I kind of see birds on the top of it. Do you see what I'm talking about? Somebody said they thought they saw a dolphin. But this is silver plated, the bail. And I think it's really cool. This look like birds. You know what I'm saying? on the upper part. This is a sterling silver 925 Italy little box chain. I did do measurements on this. I think it's cute. I like it. I'm really close up. I'm gonna have to. God, you can see all the fuzz on there. So I'll show it to you again. 1 second. I can leave it lay there for a minute. It is that's all my rings that haven't been sewn. I've had forever. This is dichroic glass. Oh, good. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It is a 16-inch chain and a 1 1/4-inch dichroic glass piece. I think it's a nice piece of dichroic glass. This is plated. This is sterling. The chain. It is a spring ring. All right, so that I was starting at 28. I left it on a sterling chain. This is what I found it on. So I left it on there. That is plated. That is not sterling. I put 29 down, but I think it kind of looks like birds on there, doesn't it? Do you see that? I don't see the dolphin. Does anybody see a dolphin there? Probably not. Okay. I think it's nice, though. That's what's supposed to be 28. If nobody's interested, I'll pass on it. And show some other things. Do I have anything else new? I still have a ring from the consignment. We're going to pass on that, okay? It's cool. I might give it to Eva. I think she'll like it. Okay, this is the piece. This is Eagle 2 or Eagle 3. I can't make it out. Let me enlarge it and see if we can. See, it's a Tasco piece. It's marked. There's some initials on the inside, too. It's 925 Mexico. And there's an eagle. I think it's an Eagle 3. And it is a peace sign there, as you can see. It says peace. I consider it to be love and peace because we have the doves on the side, and I consider those to be a symbol of love. Did I pass on that? I did. Okay, because that, I couldn't see it. So I measured this. I actually have it written down, too. Let me get the consignment book. This is a Tasco love peace ring. It's a deliberate split shank. And it can be, right now, it is on a 6 3/4. You could probably go up to 7 1/2 on it. It's an older ring. Like with the eagles, the eagle markings, it's 48 to 1980. So I'm saying 60s to 70s. That's my guess on it. It's all one piece here. They like cut this out of a sheet of metal and oxidized it in the back. Did an exaggeration. Like I said, it is open shank. 6 3/4. It can go down. I don't want to stretch it out. And it's a Tasco piece. And if anybody, I don't know if anybody wants this and did price comps, but it's at 65. If that's under what I saw on there. And I'm saying 60s or 70s just because of what it is. Which is probably about right. Okay, it's a thin ring. It is thin, but it's a vintage Tasco piece. And that is deliberate. I'd seen 1 or 2 online when I price comped it. And they both had this split shank in the back. You got doves and you got the peace sign. All right, it's cute. I think it's cute. I like it, actually. It'd be a nice tip ring. And I do think it's an Eagle 3, not an Eagle 2, which is within the same time period. Okay, so that's it for the consignment pieces that I brought after this. I'll hold that still. It's, I can give you a weight. It's not heavy. It is light, but they deliberately made it light. It's a sheet of metal that they rounded and, cut out like that thick. It's not real heavy. It's rated at 3 grams. It is light. I think it's a nice little ring. All right, I think that's going to be a pass. It's okay. All right, is there anything else I had anybody wanted to see that I showed? Let me put that there. I'll just show you some stuff. How's that? I have, these are Banana Bob. These are from the 1990s. Let me make it smaller. Look at them. Those are rhinestone inlay, and these are actually glass cabochons there. And I believe they would be a right and a left. And I've never heard of Banana Bob, but I looked them up and I found that's who I think they are. These are 4 inches. Let me hang them up. Here's the back first. They're not sterling silver. But they're pierced earrings. They're 4 inches. I think they're pretty. You have enameling on the butterfly with rhinestones, and then you have these glass cabochons, and then rhinestones set in the butterfly down there. Let me show you. I'm going to hang it up. And they're cute. They're 4 inches drop. And I do think they're Banana Bob from the 1990s. I think they're really cute. And I priced them. Let me see what I priced them at. If anybody likes them. Aren't they cute? Anybody ever hear of Banana Bob? Does anybody listen? Anybody know who he is? I've never heard of the brand. But I think they're probably a left and right because of the way they're dangling. Possibly. I don't know if that matters. But they're really long. They're nice earrings. Kind of look like lunch at the Ritz type thing. But I think they're called from a company, Banana Bob. That's what I think. And I did do a comp on them. And I was starting them at 22. I think they're really cute. If anybody likes them. They're not sterling. You've heard of them? I never have. But they look like his. They're 4 inches. These are shoulder dusters. And all the rhinestones are here. They are, look at little set in the butterflies. They're really cute. And they look older, but I think they're not. I don't think they are. I think they're probably his or some time in that time period. I'm just talking about these pieces look older. There's enameling on the top of there. The butterflies are enameling. They're really cute. And then you have rhinestones sat on each wing corner of the butterfly. Little Banana Bob. I'd wear those. I thought they were cute. Okay. I have a whole parade of, if you're younger. Am I too old for anything? Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think we're cute. Okay. Let me, I guess I'll pass on them. I thought they were cute. I think they're a little long for Eva. I almost said Izzy. You know, my grandbaby's be 10 months old on the 22nd. They're definitely too long for Izzy, right? That tiny head. She's so cute. That picture of Davy I put up on Facebook, you saw that, Sylvia, right? My God, was he cute. Sometimes you forget, and then you go back, and you're like, oh my God, he was adorable. All right, I'm going to pass. Wow, I'm surprised that my light's on. It looks like so. Yeah, I am younger than you a little bit, but I might wear them. Okay, I found this. Look, this is a modern, a newer designer. This is Donna Dressler. It's signed right there, Donna Dressler. All sterling findings. This little lampwork beads, art class. These are real pearls. I don't believe they're dyed, and that's a sterling bead. I think it's beautiful lavender coloring. Look how beautiful it is. It's Donna Dressler. I have a pair of earrings as well. Now, I did measure this. I really thought this was nice. He is. He's so cute. I'm going to take him back to the aviary this year. He likes it there. He's a sweet little guy. There we go. Purple, like lilac coloring. And let me lift this up just a little bit. Donna Dressler. These are pearls, and sterling beads. And then you have these little lampwork beads. And you have a couple smooth beads up top. I think it's a lovely necklace. And she actually they had a pair of earrings with them. She's a more modern designer, but her findings are all very good. They are sterling and pearls, and the earrings are sterling pearls and a little lampwork bead as well. She uses quality product, but she is a new designer. But look how cute. These are like a little lever back type thing. The necklace, I really thought this was nice, actually. I like the coloring on it. A pair of earrings are on a Donna Dressler. The earrings are 1.5 inches in length, and the necklace is 18 to 21 inches, I mean. Because you actually have an extender on it. 18 to 21 inches, signed Donna Dressler right there. Sterling lobster claw and beads, like I said, 15 times. Okay, it's a nice set. I think that she's not now, but she will get bigger. $38 starting bid. I think she does a great job. I think that's beautiful. Look at the play on this pearl against the lamp work. I think beads. I think it looks nice. Or art glass. I think they're lamp work, right? Not an expert in glass. Nice though. Donna Dressler. Dressler. A newer designer. I've been seeing on more of her, more and more. This is my third Donna Dressler necklace I found. And they're all set in sterling. She uses that. Like here, look, she even has like here a little sterling like spacer bead there. Sterling wires. Sterling bead at the bottom, pearl. It's freshwater culture pearl. These are real pearls as well. I think her stuff's nice. I don't know, does anybody think it's nice or is it just me? It's beautiful. I think her work's great. It's blurry. Okay, let me wipe off my camera real quick with this pillow. No, seriously. Am I too close to it maybe? Or I'm not close enough and it's trying to concentrate. Okay, thank you, Linnea. I appreciate that. There, is that better? See, these are lamp work beads. They are lavender and color. Beautiful, like lilac with pink. And they are raised. That is a beautiful, almost looks like a lilac pearl. They're not dyed though. It's beautiful. I thought she did a great job on the necklace. And then you have lamp work beads here as well. It is, see, I see what you're saying. When I get too close or too far. Too far. Those are both freshwater culture pearls. That's a sterling separate, a spacer bead. Her stuff's pretty nice, I think, overall. Donna Dressler. All right, I think that's a pass. I think it's lovely. I'm getting a lot of passes. I think I sold everything it was going to sell. No, I'm going to show some rings I had. I'll lower the price a little bit on them. They're mine, and I've had them for a while, so I'm okay. Okay, so, and I will do, yeah, it's nice. I think it's beautiful. My daughter might like it. I'll see if Crystal likes that. I don't know. She likes stuff like that. So, I'm just going to offer a couple little fellas. This is a buy it now. This is a turtle, okay? That is a lucite type material, and everything else is glass. Turtle pin, cute, about 2 inches. I didn't measure them. I've had them here. I didn't measure him today, and he's 1 3/4 inches. If anybody wants the little turtle, he's 12. If anybody's interested in him, he's fabulous. He is a little pin. That's a glass head, glass things here. Yeah, probably Easter jewelry. Maybe she'll like it for that. Her birthday's in April. She is actually a April baby. Crystal, it's my oldest daughter. Nice. I think the turtle's nice. No interest in the turtle? It's all right. I'm going to pass on him. He's going to come at the end of the month and probably be tossed out for $1. No, I'm joking. Okay, what else do I have? I have this. I showed that. I showed him. I showed that. Nobody sparked interest there. This, I've shown this before. I also have a tray. I'll re-show some of the new stuff too, okay, before I go. I'm not going yet. I'm going to be here for a while. Over here, do I have anybody that likes designer like Monet or anything like that? You want him, Patricia? Okay, thank you. So he's sold. Let me remove the pass. He's cool. I don't, oh, good God, what happened? It took me right to my pin. No, I don't want to be there. I was trying to remove this pass. In case somebody comes back and tries to get them. Thank you. Sold then. Thank you, thank you. I'll slow down a little bit. I tend to start racing. I'm going to slow back down. Somebody yell at me. And I'm not kidding. Okay, thank you. I don't want to start moving too fast. So 12 for the rhinestone turtle. His belly in the center's, that's lucite type material. Okay, thank you. Oh, what I was saying is over here, well, I have this, I string this up. It's not strung 100. I guess I should maybe restring it. This is Jade. This is my first strung necklace. It's not perfect, okay. I'll restring it. I was just wanting to show it. I do have some stones over here. I have some smoky quartz and garnet. They are chips, okay. I have a Monet necklace, a Robert Lee Morris. It's a Soho. I know that's not as big as like the Original Robert Lee Morris. I'm sorry I just shook my camera around like that. A big Monet choker. Do I have anybody into that type of thing? If anybody's into like Monet, Robert Lee Morris, Trifari, let me know. I won't pull it out if not. Okay? Yeah, he's so cute. Oh. All right, so I'll show this. I did show this last week, but I may have different people. This is Renoir, and I dropped the price on it. This is can be worn as I'm blurry again, look at that, as a pendant or a brooch, okay? And it is actually signed in the back, Renoir. This is large. I did lower the price on it, see if anybody's interested. It is a 3-inch brooch pendant, and it is copper. It's Renoir vintage, I think. I have a chain with it too, okay? But this is starting at 30. If anybody wants this, I'll show. I do have I think it says this is Renoir too. It's I think I called it a Cuban link. I have a chain that can go with it. But this is 30, which is a good price for it. I should probably wipe it. Okay, I'll show you the Monet. I have a big choker, Martha, from the 80s. This is Renoir. Oh, it needs wiped off. I don't know what's on it, like a fingerprint or something. It makes it look crusty. It needs a bath, I think. 1 second. I pulled it away to wipe it off on my shirt. Okay, it's much better. It needs, I should probably wash it completely. I'm just shining it. Yeah, it's nice. All right, that is a vintage Renoir. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but there's the signature under there. There's the bill, and it is 3 inches. Looks bigger than 3 inches. Let me remeasure it. No, it's 3 inches. That's 3 inches. I have that for 30. Okay. I also have the chain, which is much harder to find. I'm going to pass on it, I think. I'm not moving too fast, right? I'll pass on this. I think if I'm moving too fast, somebody tell me. This is a Renoir chain. They put a jump ring on it because they had that hanging on there. These are harder to find, actually, than the pendants. See, that can come off. Okay. I'm completely off the camera. Look at that. There, it's signed right there. I just wanted to show the signature. Maybe I should put them together. Would anybody be interested in them together? I could raise the price a little bit. I'm going to do that, okay? And just to I'll give you the measurement. Why not? So I have the bill, the pendant I can stick right on here. This necklace is actually an 18-inch. It's a Renoir copper chain with a fold over clasp. Okay, and the chains are harder to find. But I'm going to do them both together because why not? What happened to that bus? I don't know what happened to the black bust. It was doing me well, too. Where'd I do with you? Here you are. It's hiding over here in the corner. Okay, it's a tropical. Okay, so I'll do them both together. 18-inch Renoir chain with a 3-inch Renoir pendant. And this may not even be big enough, but I can higher it up. Look, the both of them, I'm going to cut it to an insane price because I'd like to sell it at $40 if anybody wants both starting. But that's a steal. The chains are harder to find, and that's low for both, if anybody's interested. It is vintage. I think it's vintage Renoir. It's definitely Renoir. I don't know how old it is. But the pendant or brooch, it can be worn as a brooch as well. 3 inches, 18-inch chain. Copper. Both are copper. $40. That's a steal. I'd seen the chains up to like $65 starting, but I paid less and I'd like to sell it. So, Martha's in at 40. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, I take $1 increments. You have a nice Renoir chain here. These are harder to find. I don't think I've ever found one before. Well, not like this. Okay, I found the ones that you don't hang things on, like the ones shaped like leaves and stuff, but this like Cuban link, I think is what they call that. I've never found one like that. So I'll probably be calling it to Martha, which is fine. And in a couple minutes, I'll wait 1 minute. That frog's cute. Okay. It's nice. I think that's a good price. You can make money off this if you resell it. Find someone that wants it. I know that because that's probably but should be at least like on the low end 60. All right, I'm drinking coffee, guys. I don't have to get up early tomorrow though, so this is a party for me. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it to Martha in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Congratulations, you got a good deal on that. Ring, ring, ring. It is nice of the chain. That's how it was sold to me. I still see it needs to go back on there. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll let you press it around and do what you want. It's yours now. Thank you. Oh, you want to see the Monet too? Let me pull that out. The Monet choker's cool. It's let me see what I don't even remember what I paid for that. Yeah, let me look in the book. It doesn't matter. 40 for both pieces of Renoir set. Thank you. You're welcome. It's nice. I think it's nice. And you clean the leaf. I'll wipe the leaf off a little bit better for you before I sell it. I didn't realize there's something on it. This is what I have. Look at that thing. I was going to put this in that little video I did of dating jewelry. I've been trying to do different content on my channel besides this is what I'm selling because you should. So this is Monet for copyright, and this is 1980s. This is a big Omega chain. Look at it. Black enameling. This is huge. This is measuring 18 inches when I open it. But it's going to fit a little bit below the collarbone. You know, like up in that range. But it's a cool necklace. It's a big one. It's a big beauty. They're really insanely priced online. Let me just take a peek at what I priced it at last time and mainly what I paid for it, because I really don't care. I'm okay with selling something cheaper. As long as I don't want to lose money, that's all. So let me look. If I can't, where the hell is it? Come on. Big giant Monet. That was a brooch. Huh, maybe it was from a week before. Miriam Haskell were last week. Okay, this is, I don't know. Who knows? I'm just going to put a price in. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'd seen a lot of different price variation as I remember. It's signed back here too, and it's got a good weight to it. It's well made. Now, the gold tone on this, the triple plating is fantastic. There is no fading on this. Looks like a snake underbelly. That's what I always think of. Reminds me of my brother. Because he loves snakes. It's a big, giant Monet. Insanely priced by some people because you know how prices are everywhere. I can't remember what I paid for it. I don't care. I will start it at 38 if anybody wants it. I don't think I paid more than that for it. I don't remember though. I also have a Trafari signed by Marcella Katz, I think it is. Right here. Martha's in at 38. Thank you. No, it's Marcella Saltz. I have a Trafari necklace, a long one. It looks 1970s to me. Okay, so Martha's in at 38. If anybody else wants to be Cleopatra for a day. It's a big one. It's a nice Monet. Look at the back. It's a fold-over clasp. I'll re-show everything again in case somebody different is in here. I don't know if they are. I have a bunch of rings I've had for a while that haven't sold. Let me show you the handful. Okay, I'm going to call that to Martha. Look. And then I have to chrome diopside back there, of course. These ones I have that haven't sold too. All right, I'm going to call that in just a minute. I have an A-light ring. I didn't show that one yet, though, because I was testing it. I think it's nice. It's definitely a 1980s piece, you know, with how you can tell. These are all sterling silver rings. I have a number of them building up. Most of them are stone. I have two that are, one's a CZ and one's glass. But the other ones aren't. Okay, I'm going to call this to Martha. It's nice. I thought it was nice. I was happy to find it. I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for 38 to Martha. Thank you. Okay, large Monet. Do you want to see the other one too? It is Marcella Saltz. S-A-L-T-Z, who created jewelry for some jewelry from Monet for a period of time. I'm just going to call it a choker. Cleopatra choker. This is the one I have with her name on it. You're welcome. Look, that's Marcella Saltz. It's signed up right here. Her name, S-A-L-T-Z at the end. And it is Trifari. It's silver tone. Pendant. Look at the long chain. I think it's 1970s. I don't know if it's an original chain or not. There's no markings on it, but it's silver tone too. It's a long chain. I'm gonna have to measure it because I don't remember what this was. It is a 27-inch chain, not open. So open, it'll be 28 inches around the neck is what it would be. And the pendant is a 2.5-inch pendant. So I have doubling it up. That. I don't really know the designer. I'm not going to say I do, but I will start it at 24 if that's good enough if anybody's interested. It is silver tone, Monet. I mean, Trifari. This is not Monet. This is Trifari. And made by a designer, Marcella Saltz, S-A-L-T-Z. Okay, if anybody's interested. You do have it? All right, so if anybody else is interested, I think that's a good price for it. If not, I'll pass on it. I have Robert Lee Morris Soho. I have a 1950s Monet. Look at that. That was in that little video I did. This is a book piece. And I also have a Monet 1960s book piece charm bracelet. This one came with the praying hands, and it was like family life type of thing, golds type of thing during that time period in the book. And a praying hands is an original charm, and it's 1960s. It has a safety chain on it. I'm going to pass on this then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'll keep it. My daughter might actually wear it again. She likes Monet jewelry. Crystal's 35. She wears that stuff. But I do have this. I took the other charms off that were not Monet to keep this when I did the little video. This is actually, the praying hands are in the book. This is 1960s. It is a little book piece, if that, hold on, I'm on the wrong side. No wonder it looks blurry. Oh, wow. Okay. It's signed right there, Monet. It's a fold over clasp. I'm going to enlarge it. It makes it easier to see. Okay. You see, that is, I verified the maker's mark, and I found it in a book. And this is one of the charms during that time period. It's a fold over clasp. It has a safety chain. This is cool. I'll offer it, see if anybody wants it, if they don't have this piece, if anybody's interested in it. 7.5 inches, has a safety chain that will actually, this looks brand new. This is from 1960s. I show it in the video that I did. Like I said, it is a fold over clasp. And it has one of the charms on it. That's all it has, the praying hands. That is from the 1960s as well. Now, this must have been another charm that can be cut off. Fold over 6, 7 inches. I don't know. $30 if anybody likes it. It's a Monet. It's textured. Fold over like that. I didn't confirm it before. I found it in a book when I was doing the video. It's cute. I think it's cute. Little Monet. Charm bracelet, silver tone. And the safety chain is the original, and it's operational. There's where you hook it right there. Can I get that piece of skin from when I... All right, so there's that, if anybody likes it. And the other one is a 1950s Monet choker type thing. It's an older necklace. I'm going to pass on this. Look, this one. I have this as well. I put this in a little video too. This is a book piece. This is one of their thin chokers. At that point, they were just hanging. This is 50s, maybe. Could be going into early 60s, okay? It has the Monet hang tag hanging off of it. That's the signature during that time period. And this is what it is. It's a choker. And it's gold tone. And it's not faded. That's the coloring. There's the chain they put on it. It's exact. I looked it up in the book, like exactly to what it is in there. And they had earrings with it too, but I don't have the earrings. But this is 1950s, maybe early 60s, okay? Monet choker. It's kind of cool. Here's what it looks like in the back. They have, it's linked together like that. So it's a cool piece, I think. If anybody likes it, I did it for 30. I'm gonna try maybe collect all my Monet up and put a lot online, just to sell, or it might come to the end of the month sale if I don't sell it. I don't know. Maybe somebody will want it then. All right, so that's that. That's all I have for Monet pulled out. I do have a Robert Lee Morris here, but it's Soho and okay. I'll show some stone that I have, and I'm going to show these rings. I've shown them before, but I might have somebody that's interested, and I could lower the price on some of them. I'd like to sell them. Let me show you what I have. All right, we'll pass on this. This is a 1950s necklace. Cool. 60s maybe. I dug that out. It was hanging around. I didn't even realize I had it at one point. Look, I have these. I've shown these. This one I didn't offer. I don't think it's chrysoprase, I believe. And it's deliberately the position of the where it's like, that's deliberately one higher than the other. That's deliberate. I cleaned it. This was dirty. I believe this is vintage. It's unsigned. I scraped out from underneath the back. But I do believe it's chrysoprase. I have that in a this is the little peyote bird, Zuni peyote bird ring with a little wearing away of the silver right here, but he's not. All the turquoise is there. I have that. And I've shown this one before. It's amethyst, marcasite, and sterling. It's a beautiful amethyst. Garnet glass. That is an alite, Israel. That's the stone of Israel. It's sterling ring. Size 6. Vietnam CZ. And this is a like Diamonique CZ emerald cut in sterling. That's what I have for rings there if anybody likes any of them. What else do I have? Not a whole lot. Pulled out. I can re-show what I showed too. Well, I do have some other things. Let me offer some of the stones. I'll lower the price on them. It does. If anybody wants to see any of these, I can show them. I have this. This is a garnet chip necklace. I think it's nice. It's long. It's a continuous strand. It does like an infinity. It does not have a clasp. It's nice. It is chips. It is 36 inches in length. Okay, if anybody likes this, I'll just start it at 16. I think that's a good price for it. It's rich and dark. It's a beautiful necklace. It's garnet. It's long. I have it doubled. It does not have a strand on it. They're chips. They're not quite faceted. Okay. All right. I think it's pretty. You know my big agate and labradorite necklace I strung up? I broke the clasp off it by accident. I have to go back. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on it. All right. No, getting tired. Maybe I've worn it. New-wise, I don't have anything else new, honestly. I have these. I did show these one other time. These are Navajo. They are actually signed as such. Look, it's trying to concentrate back there. That's annoying. Ooh, I'm too close, aren't I? Yeah, no. Sterling, Navajo. I can show it again. These ones are Navajo, and I don't know what the white is in there, but these are not chipped. That's how I think it's, I don't know, it's just how it is. Nothing's missing. I have those. I can show it again. I did show it, the consignment piece that I had. Let me pull it out. I showed it. It's at a 6 3/4 right now. It's a deliberate, there it is. You want the garnet, Lexi? Okay, you're going to craft with that. It's beautiful, actually. Look how pretty that is. It's yours. I'll put that in there for you in a minute. Look, they call it a peace ring. I'm calling it a peace and love. Birds, doves, stand for Lovery, and peace. It's just a peace ring. It's a Tasco Eagle 2 or 3. It's hard for me to see which one it is. But that means it's dating 1948 to 1980s, and I would say this is probably 1960s or 1970s. It's one piece of sheet metal that they bent, rounded, and then etched out. Signed 925 Mexico, and then has the Eagle 3, which is Tasco. I think it's nice. It's a deliberate split shank. It's at 6 3/4 inches right now, but you can push it down bigger. Now, I priced it, I did comp it. We comped it, and I talked to her, and this is the price it came out. And this is under what I saw online. I guess I really don't have to say that. But $65. It is an Eagle 2 or 3. It's definitely an Eagle. I'm having a hard time. Let me show it to you in case you know this. Maybe you can see it better than me. See the Eagle there? That is the Eagle. That looks like a 3, doesn't it? Or wait. Looks like a face, like it's crying. Look at it. Doesn't that look like a face? Okay. Okay, that's all right. Yeah. I mean, the one online that I saw was 85. And that's why I priced it at that. That's what she wanted to price it at. We discussed it. But yeah, okay. I figured show it to you since you asked. It's a nice ring, and it's old. This is probably like 60 years old. Okay, so we'll pass on it. I think it's an Eagle 3. Okay. Then I put the price in again. All right, we'll pass. It's cute. I think it's nice. What happened to it? That's the, so I had a few things of hers that didn't sell, of the consignment. I had the chrome diopside that I started at 120. This is a beautiful 9 3/4 inches. It's the Russian emerald. Only mined in Russia. That's beautiful. It's sterling silver. Chrome diopside. Look at the, it's kind of blurry, huh? That's better, right? You have clustered ones there, and then you have 2 large here. You see that? Those are clear topaz. And sterling, size 9 3/4. Look at the under gallery. This was 120. It's a designer piece. I think it was like sold on H8, something like sold on HSN or something like that. It's beautiful though. This is 1 1/8 inch on the face. If anybody likes that, I can offer it. That was 120. That was the price regret. And then I had these. Area ARYA, made an Asian Indian designer. It's signed 925 in the area, and these are faceted clear topaz, 2 1/4 inches. These started at 75. They're beautiful earrings, actually. They're 5.6 grams each, I think I figured out. So I showed those. Those are 3 of the things from the consignment. We may revisit, or I don't know, I might mail them back. Okay, so I had those ones. We'll see what she wants to do. I don't know how that goes. I guess I gotta discuss that. All right, what else I have of mine is I had my frog. I started him at 150. He's fantastic. He's 10 karat gold. I was able to determine it. I bought myself a real loop. And he has peridot eyes and a jade belly. And he's 2.5 grams, I believe it was, or 2.3. Let me see. Actually, what happened to him? Oh, he's a 10 karat jade and peridot frog. He is actually 20. He has 1 1/8 inch and 2.3 grams. There's the back. He's marked up. I'm like, the camera's on the opposite side for me for some reason. It's signed up down there, I think. Oh, my eyes are getting bad. I started him at almost half of what I saw him online. He's cool. This is a long vermeil sterling with gold over it, Danecraft necklace. So I started him at 150, if anybody likes him. Okay. He's cool, I think. I mean, he's gold, he's 10 karat, and he's adorable. And he was priced $285, at least the cheapest I'd seen him online. People are crazy. I mean, I don't know. Like, retail things are higher, you know. And I had this. I started this at 75. This is a very beautiful green and clear rhinestone brooch. No, 65. Because there's a little wearing on the one stone mainly. There's a little hair too and hair. But it doesn't affect it. It's still a beautiful 3 1/8 inch green and clear rhinestone brooch. I started that at 65. I dropped the price of the other ones I sold for 75. Just because of the little bit of wearing of foil. It's beautiful. It's huge. Okay. So there's that I showed today. Okay. What else? That's it. Oh, and I banana bob 4-inch earrings. I had those. I showed a Donna Dressler side. This is for Lexi. I'm sorry. Here, Lexi, I'll put these in there for you. Thank you. I didn't forget. Let me see what else I have. Those were repeats there. The garnet necklace, I said 16. Thank you. It's beautiful. So what else I had was, I'll just show some of these stones. That's Monet. Let me move it. This is smoky quartz. It's chips. It's sewn together. I'm a little large, aren't I? It's a smoky quartz round necklace. It is sewn together. It's big. I think it's cool. I'm gonna lower the price on it. I was gifted this. Not that matters. I mean, but still a load of price. 20 inches around the neck. I think it's a nice neck. Or was I gifted it? No, I may have bought this actually. I can't remember. It's starting to run together. That's 20 inches around the neck. It is smoky quartz, and they are chips. They are sewn together. I think it's cool. There's the pendant is a lobster claw. Anyways, if anybody likes that, it'll be a buy it now of $15 as well. Smoky quartz. It's nice, especially if you craft and you want to take it apart and make something of your own. I think it's a good price for all of that quartz. Okay, thank you, Lexi. There's the bell for you. I forgot to ring it last time. Thank you and congrats. Let's see what else I have to offer. Smoky quartz for 15. It's a nice necklace, I think. I have my jade necklace that I strung up. Anybody want to buy this? It's not perfect, though, but if you string your own stuff, you could tear it apart and start it again, or maybe I should just I may just string it myself. I'm getting better, okay? I should just string it, and because it's a worthy piece. This is actually cage stone, and it's vintage. There's a spring ring. There's a number of different types of stones in here. Piece of fuzz. There's clear quartz. Agate, amethyst. I think it's really nice. I think these necklaces are nice. This is actually 32 inches in length, and it's cage stone, and it's gold tone. Let's call that gold toned. I will do that as well at 15 if anybody wants it. It's a cage stone necklace. I think they're cool. There's a number of different types of stones caged in here. They don't have drilled holes in them. They're just caged stones. Amethyst, that's carnelian, I think. I did see some agate on here. So, well, there's still a piece of fuzz on there. What the hell is that? Or hair, maybe it's, there we go, I got it out. Clear quartz, aventurine, I believe, rose quartz. It's a cage stone necklace for 15. I have mother of pearl as well, if anybody works with that. Mother of pearl's beautiful. Well, I'm not, that's going to be a surprise. I won't mention that. All right, we're going to pass on it. Okay, this is the mother of pearl. It's chunky. It's good also if you're making your own jewelry and you want a little bit of beautiful mother of pearl to add to it, I think. There's paddles on it and there's round. This is short, it's like 15 inches. That'll be a buy it now of 10. Because why not, if anybody wants it. If not, it has drilled holes in it, and there's little paddles of mother of pearl. It's beautiful mother of pearl. It's somebody put it together with chunks. It is a vintage barrel clasp. So it looks very, I don't know, kind of tribal. All right, so there's that. I also, okay, I have unikite. I'm going to pass. Let me show this to you. This is, this was given to me. If I don't sell it, I'll probably restring this. but it's not on sterling findings, but there's cherry quartz on here in Unakite. And the findings aren't sterling, I don't believe. I believe that's, yeah, that looks like Unakite, right? What'd you say? Uncle ring. For the consignment, I have these rings. This one, that kind of looks like a Peruvian opal. But I think it's cherry quartz, and this is Unakite. And this was, I can do it for 15. I think that's a decent price for it if anybody wants it. It's not sterling findings, I don't believe. I don't think so. An opal ring. Did I? Earrings. Beautiful faceted earrings. See, the stuff from the consignment, I'm pulling out so many pieces at a time because I have to price them appropriately. So, I don't think I had an opal ring, though. I do if there's faceted Ethiopian earrings that are absolutely amazing. I mean, they're beautiful. That, and I can throw the body in with it. Look at that. The earrings are beautiful. I'll try to bring them Tuesday, okay? I'm trying to comp everything fairly for the person I'm selling for. I'm okay with going pretty low on my own stuff, but, you know, I have to competently comp them. So I don't... Guess wait to split the money. Plus, I don't want to undersell her stuff, you know. But they're beautiful. Those are amazing earrings. I've never seen it faceted like that. And it's a solid opal. Okay, so this is Unakite. This is, I think this is a fertility piece. And there's a pair of earrings, too. Here, I'll do them all if anybody wants them. You want the beads? I'll give you the earrings with it, okay? Cherry quartz, Unakite, fertility. Okay, it's yours, Wendy. Thank you. It's cool. I've had it for a while. It was gifted to me. Congrats. I mean, so I can afford to sell it cheaper. I was going to maybe beat it up, but I have enough to beat up. Thank you. Congrats. I'm going to bring as much as I can. I know I'm bringing the moonstone. I'll try to bring, I'll bring those earrings too. I can bring them. I just have to research them. Okay, Unakite. What's called a Unakite set? I believe it's cherry quartz too. Besides that, I have this. There is a little imperfection on this, but this is cool stuff. I mean, look. I think that piece was glued back in there. But this is malachite. I mean, it was glued back in there. Look, you can tell, right? It's chipped, I think, right? Okay. It's a Unakite bangle. Am I blurry? Okay. It's brass. I think it's vintage. I don't know if it is or not, but it's definitely Unakite bangle. I don't know if anybody wants this. We do have the little chip. It's been glued in, but it's there. It's $10. It's, if not, no big deal. I can wear it. For $10, I mean, it's, see that? That's what's going on with it, okay? It was chipped and glued back in. You can see that clearly. But it is not Unakite. Did I call this? This is malachite. Okay, oh my God. It's malachite. Definitely malachite. See the variation of patterns and everything. It's pretty cool. So that would, if anybody wants it with the imperfection. If not, I will wear it actually. Because that's what I end up wearing is my imperfection jewelry. It's malachite, not Unakite. My camera's a little... Okay, I'm going to pass on it. Let's see what else I have. You know what I think I'm going to do? I have next sale. I'm probably going to bring a couple of the trinket boxes. I have a Russian hand-painted one in the consignment. But I have a couple of, like, brass gold-plated ones. I might bring those to my sale to have something different to sell. What else do I have? That's probably about it. I mean, I've shown everything else. I've offered these 100. Let me lower the price on this. I'd like to sell it. Okay, so this is, look. This is beautiful. This is a size 7.5. Marcasite and a beautiful amethyst. This is 1 inch, I believe, on the face. Let's see. I'm going to lower the price on it. I think it's a beautiful ring. I guess I could wear it. I'd rather sell it. It's 1 1/8 inch. And it's signed HAN925 Thailand. There's the back. Signed over there. And THAY right there. It's a beautiful amethyst. It's a pretty dark amethyst. That is probably like a 1/2 of an inch or so, right? It's open in the back. I think it's a nice ring. It's size 7.5. I think it's nice. I will start it at 38 if anybody's interested. I think that's cheap for it. I don't know where my ring holder went. Here it is. It is amethyst, marcasites, and sterling silver. And all one piece. Looks handmade to me. I don't know. It's pretty. The amethyst is a nice color. Let me get some water. I'm getting thirsty. All right. I'll offer them all, then I'll roll on probably. Wow, I'm down to 15. Look at that, people. Oh, my God. All right. Maybe I should have brought all the consignment stuff, huh? I just didn't get to price it all. I have to price it. All right. So that I'd start at 38 if anybody's interested. It's nice. It's much pricier online. I guess you have to have a want for it, though. It's amethyst, sterling, and marcasites. I'm going to pass on it. I don't think I'm moving too fast. My aunt tell me. So that one. And I didn't offer this one yet. This is A-Light. A-Lot. It is the Israel, the Stone of Israel. E-I-L-A-T. It's sterling silver. I like the shape of it. I think it's kind of cool. This is a size 6. This I'll start at 24 if anybody wants it. It's a triangle, as you can see. Sterling. And it's a size 6. It's open in the back. I don't know if it has a marking on it at all. Let me see. No. But it is sterling. I tested it. I tested the stone. I looked it up. It is a combination of I think azurite, malachite, and turquoise, and there's something else in it. It's a combination of different stones. And it's a stone of Israel, actually. It's kind of cool, right? I thought it was. And I've offered all these. Anybody like any of them? Besides the chrysoprase. I don't know if I offered that. But I can offer it. I'm going to pass on that. I'll bring them back later. They might have to hang out for a while. This one is sterling silver and chrysoprase, I believe. It kind of looks like my Peruvian opal in a way. But I do think it's chrysoprase. They deliberately have the bill up here and then down there. It's open in the back. It's unmarked. This is actually down at a size 7. It's a size 7, right? Let's see if it goes anywhere else down here. Yeah, it's a size 7. This is about an inch. Okay. The camera is on this side. I don't know why it made me flip my phone over. It's nice, though. This is nice. It's not a real cheap stone. 38's a starting bid on it. I think it's a nice ring. I like it. Let me take off my... And that's a natural inclusion on there. It's not chipped or anything. I did have to clean it in the back. It's a vintage ring, I believe. It's unsigned. It was a little dirty. Dirty. I like it. I like it. Like I said, it kind of matches my my necklace. Okay, nobody wants it. All right. I guess I should be rolling off here. I'm down to 14 people, and people are getting tired. It's getting late. Yeah, a lot of green stones. I think I'm done. I'm tired. Yeah, it's okay. This one's absolutely... Okay. All right, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going to bring more of the stuff. I may bring more of the consignment stuff Tuesday. I'm going to try to get through it because I have another lot coming in from another person who I'm going to be... And then I will get continuous. I think I'm going to be working for them as long as they like the way I did it. Consigning over and over again, possibly. But this is fantastic. I would love to keep it. Can I have it, Crazy Nazy? No, I'm joking. No. It's beautiful. That is available if anybody comes on. This won't leave. This will stay that price of 120 because it's worth a lot more than that. So the other ones might come down. I don't know. I got to see what she wants to do. But this is at 120 if anybody's interested. So I think I'm done. If anybody wants my frog for 150, he's a steal with that. Contact me. I'm tired. Yeah, it's getting late. Well, it is Friday night, guys. Maybe I should get drunk. If I got drunk, would everybody like hang out longer maybe? No, I'm kidding. I know. It's a sale. I'll see you later, Lexi. Come back Tuesday if you can. I'm going to bring more of the consignment stuff. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not done. What time is it? Oh, I can leave. I've been on here. No, I haven't been on 2 hours. This is carnelian. Celtic style design. That's a big, giant carnelian, isn't it? It's beautiful. I don't think it's sterling. I don't think it's silver. I think it's a silver tone. It's nice, though. I think it's really nice. I've offered this before. Do you guys remember? Anyways, I will start it at 28. That's down a little bit. It's a big, beautiful carnelian. That would make a nice pendant. It's not, I don't think it's sterling. I tested it and I didn't get a reading that look, this looks nice as a bail. As a pendant. You can do it as a pendant on a torque or something like. You can get the piece like that. You can do it, or you could get the, they sell those thing. Get the not the enhancer. They have the adjuster, like the thing. What do they call that? That you could change. I think it looks nice as a pendant. It's a big carnelian. It's beautiful. It's nice. Celtic. I'm going to test it a little further. Maybe clean it and scrape through more to make sure it's not sterling. No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm almost leaving. It's beautiful. I love carnelian. All right, I'm tired too, guys. I will be back Tuesday. I've shown this before. This is actually tourmaline. That's the tree of life. Look at the stones. That's beautiful, actually. It's a roll over like that. See, it comes out of the top and then you roll it back over. It's 925. I did test it. It's and it has a bail on it as well. It's a pin. And I'm blurry-ish. It's nice. It's nice. This is a nice pin. I have that. All right, I guess I should roll off. I'm done. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming. Even those of you who are gone already had to roll on. I'll be back Tuesday. I may bring more of the consign, more than 6 pieces next time. I'll talk to the lady individual and see if if I can get everything priced and everything, get an agreement on what we're going to charge, and I'll be shopping. Okay, but I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to roll. I'll be back Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if anybody saw anything I showed that they wanted, even if I didn't get give you a price, contact me. I'll be willing to sell it. Like I didn't give a price on some of it, but if you're interested, contact me. All right, I'm gonna roll. I am gonna go. Okay, I'm tired, and I'm gonna go off and take care of a couple things and invoice, and then I will be back Tuesday. I'll be back before then with the haul video, probably Monday. Okay. All right, thank you for being here, everybody, guys. I appreciate it. And good night. Good night, Linnea. Good night, whoever else is here. Lexi, you already left. Tracy, good night. There's some other people here, too. Good night, guys. I appreciate you coming. All right, thank you. Bye. Antoinette, if you're still here, good night. Everybody else, too. Bye.